Hello everybody, welcome to the second episode of my series Coding Till I Don't Suck Anymore. Today we're going to tackle the palindrome number. Basically a palindrome is, for the people who don't know, if it's something the same as backwards. So basically is here 1 to 1 is a palindrome because it's 1 to 1 like this and 1 to 1 like this. This and these are not palindromes because they're not the same forwards and backwards. Yeah, exactly. There's a relatively easy solution to that comes straight to my mind, which is basically if we have a number, yeah, let's just take 1 to 1. Again, please excuse my handwriting. The easiest thing to do, in my opinion, is if we would put this as a string, yeah, and then, well, either then with a for loop or with the Python built-in method, we could just go backwards, add it to a new string, and then, for example, let's say this is string A. The second one will be string B, and then compare basically A to B. And if it's a palindrome, it's going to turn out true or true, as you can see here. And if it's not a palindrome, it's going to return false or false, as you can see here. Yeah, that's for the theory. So what I would do, x is the number in this case, I guess. Okay, I would call it string x. Put x as a string, and then we need to reverse it. Then let's call it string y, or how did I call it on the whiteboard? A and b. Okay, let's just call it a and b. So string b would be string a, but here comes the big advantage in Python. We can just write it like this, which basically what it does is what I explained here. It starts, no, I don't have to even write this. Yeah, even better. Saves a few zeros. Exactly. It's gonna start at 0 and then go a step backwards, which is gonna turn out here. Take this, go one more backwards, take this, go one more backwards, take this, and then it's in the end again. Which basically going to return us our stringified integer backwards. So yeah, that's all there is to do. And now we just have to compare return string A equals string B. And in theory, that should be it, if I didn't make any mistakes again. Take a look. And seems to have done the trick. Okay, let's submit it. Yay, not bad either. From the time complexity. But of course, the memory complexity is we need to create 2 variables, store it inside. But yeah, at least it's working. So it's a safe, easy, secure way to get it to work. But if we look at the description, here's the thing. Could you solve it without converting the integer to a string? That's the interesting part. So let's see how we could do it. Okay. If we this time I didn't prepare myself. Okay. If we have the number, let's just take again 1 to 1. And we get the last number. put it, let's call it again A, and put it in another variable in the first place. Yeah. Or at least store it in one variable. So then we have the first. How can I do it? If we, what's the name of the operator? The percentage. As far as I understand, it shows you the remainder. Well, not from as far as I understand, because that's what it does. Okay, if we would do A modulo by 10, the result would be 1, the remainder. Okay, so good so far. So B would be 121 modulo 10. So then we would store the 1 inside the variable B. Okay, very good. What's next? What's next? What's next? If we then divide by 10 the variable A, oh, but then it's gonna, yeah, okay, got it. If we then take A, oh Jesus, what did I do? If we then take A and use this operator, which I cannot remember the name of, by 10, it's gonna give us the result without the last number, without the after comma number. So it would be 12. Exactly. And then we do it the same. So then A modulo by 10 give us 2. I'm going to store that in a third variable. So C was this. So then we have B would be 1, C would be 2. And then do the same step again. But I need another variable. It seems highly inefficient. Yeah, how can I do it otherwise? If I, okay, I could override B if I add it to another variable. Okay, let's start first and then we'll see how it's gonna look. Okay, so first we need to, so let's call variable B equals X modulo 10, so which would be in this first case, number 1. So we have the number 1 saved. Then we need to take X, if it is not a variable, then we need to take X. Can I do it like this? 10. And it should work like this. So this is this step, then we're down at 12. Okay. And then redo the step. That sounds like a loop, but which loop I'm gonna, 4? No. let's say, how long do I need to do it? While x is not 0. Ah, seems about right. So while x is not 0, let's put this here. Okay. So then it can continue like this, but we need to add now the number. How we get the numbers? Okay. If we then take how to do it. If we just add b, so if we take b, yeah, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be the 1 in this case. Then we go one step further, then we have this one. So if we do the plus, then it would just, okay. I think if we do it by times 10, we do 10, b times 10, and then add, so b equals b times 10, oops, plus, no, plus b. Does it work? No, wait. Wait, I should, about result gleich, Jesus, that goes to German, equals 0. And then we have the first number. Okay. And then at the result, plus b. Does that work? Let's play it out in our head. So b is gonna be 1, x is gonna be 12. And then the result is gonna be 0 times 10 plus b. In this case would be 1, so the result would be 1. Next step, result's gonna be 1, b is gonna be 2, x is gonna be 1, and then we have result times 10 is 1, plus 2 is 12. Do it again, 12. Then here the rest is gonna be the 1 again. X is gonna be 0. And it's gonna be 12 times 10 is 120 plus, yeah, should work. And then we have return x equals result. Does that make sense? Let's find out. What's gonna say? Hope it didn't create an infinite loop. I think I did. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look what I did. Okay, so x modulo 10, then here x should be, can I do it like this? Well, let's do something differently here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's take this part and go to the good trusty Python tutor. If you guys don't know it, it's an incredible website. Shows you step by step what happens in your code, which is really nice. So, and then print res. Let's see without the loop what happens. Name x not defined. Ah, yeah, of course. I need to define x. X equals 121. Okie dokie. So x is 121. Result is 0. B is 1. Yeah. Then x is 12. Result is 1. Great. Okay, it seems to work. I think I found an error. I should not. Yeah, reset the x inside the while loop, because of course then it's going to be always 0 and it's never gonna. Yeah, maybe that's gonna help now. Awesome. What about x is greater than 0? Maybe I just have a error in my logical thinking. Okay. Now at least it's not an infinite loop. But I think it only returns false. But why? Because I'm changing x, of course. Then let's say the variable y is gonna be x.copy. Oh, let's just do it x. And then try like this. Yay, seems to work. Okay, let's submit it and see if it really works. And it really works. Okay, runtime is not the most amazing. Memory is absolutely not amazing. But I did it. I solved it without converting it to a string. Gave me a headache, but I did it. Let's take a look what the fastest solution is. It's the string version. Okay. Okay, I understand. Great. Well, we did it in only almost 20 minutes. Hey, I'm getting faster. It's going there. So then that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching and enjoying with me how I break my head around problems that for other people would be quite irrelevant, I would say, but it's going. I'm getting there. I'm actually quite proud of myself. By the way, before people ask and make fun of me for using Python, I'm still trying to learn the abstract thinking and the problem solving behind of that, and then it makes it easier for me if I can use a high level language that is not as complicated in the syntax. And actually I quite like it. So these are the reasons why I use Python. Of course, when I get the concept behind all of that, I'm gonna switch to another one. I guess, I don't know, I had one semester of programming with Java in university, but it's like a billion years ago. So I have actually no idea. So maybe Java or a C language like C++, maybe C#, who knows. But that's something for me in the future. So thank you again, and I wish you a nice day. Bye.